A Cleveland daycare is shut down less than a week after a 2-month-old girl is believed to have died in its care. News 5 obtained records saying the baby died while at Nana's home daycare. 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis is following up on today's developments. And Joe, so far the daycare owner is not responding to the state shutdown.
Danita, multiple calls to Townsend tonight, and calls made by 5 on Your Side investigators all day have not been returned, even though last Friday Townsend insisted the child was still breathing when she was returned to her mother.
The baby was never dead. The baby was never cold. She was breathing fast.
Danielle Townsend, the owner of Nana's daycare, just 3 days ago, adamantly telling News 5 investigators 2-month-old Di'Yanni Griffin was safely returned to her mother, Taylor Bush, last Tuesday. But Taylor told 5 on Your Side investigators when she picked up her little girl, she found herself in an emergency situation.
I look now, I'm talking to her. She's not responding to me at all. I immediately knock on the neighbor back on the door. And then when she opened the door, I'm screaming, can you help me?
And late today, state inspectors took action. The state suspending Townsend's child care license after inspectors found the Cleveland daycare, quote, created a serious risk to the health or safety of a child that resulted in the child's death. State records released late this afternoon also stated investigators with Children's Services accepted a complaint of abuse or neglect involving the center's owner or representative and an employee.
If my daycare was unfit, my daycare would have been closed.
On Friday, Townsend told 5 on Your Side investigators she was away from the daycare last Tuesday when her sister noticed 2-month-old Di'Yanni Griffin was breathing, in her words, fast. Townsend said she tried contacting the infant's mother, but the call went to voicemail. She admitted never telling her sister to call 911. Minutes later, she says Di'Yanni's mother, Taylor Bush, picked her up, then noticed she was not breathing. Meanwhile, Taylor described what happened after Di'Yanni was rushed to the hospital.
When I got to the hospital, they said about how cold my daughter was. She had been stopped breathing a long time ago. They could not find a pulse for my daughter at all. I begged the hospital to keep working on her because they already pronounced her dead.
And the state says Nana's home daycare can't reopen until a full investigation into what happened is completed. So far, the medical examiner has not yet determined how the little girl died, but said there is no indication of suspicious circumstances at this time. Live in the tech center, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis.